consequences under which you were arrested and the reason why you got arrested. But if that has got nothing to do with this case, then you don't need to explain it.
Asifisike noma asifunike ukuthi ke singeneke noma ke kulokho ekuhlangane nawe ke noma ke kwizinto zakho ke, kodwa uma kuukuthi ukuboshwa lokho kwango 2020 kuhlangene naleli cala leli, then ngizocela ke ukuthi ke usho, kodwa uma ukuboshwa kwango 2020 kungahlangene naleli cala leli, asikho ke isidingo sokuthi ke ukhulumeke ngakho.
Now let us start here. Was that arrest relevant, had something to do with this case?
Lokho kuboshwa lokho kwango 2020 kwakuhlangene yini naleli cala leli?
Yeah, kwakuhlangene.
Yes, it had.
Yes. Now I'm going to request you to take through this court the circumstances under which you got arrested, the reasons, if you were told about the reasons for your arrest and everything which happened there. I'm going to try the best that I can not to interfere as you will be narrating your testimony.
Ngizocela ke ukuthi ke uchazele lenkantolo ke izimo owaboshwa ngaphansi kwazo, izathu uma kuukuthi ke wabakutshela ke izathu zokuboshwa kwakho ke, ngizozama ke ukuthi ke ngingakuvimbike ngingaphazamisani ke nawe nanjengoba uzobe usho ke.
Do you understand?
Yes, yes, I do.
Thank you. Let us start here. In 2020, approximately, in what month could this arrest have happened?
Kwangayiphi inyanga ngo-2020 uma uboshwa?
June.
In June.
Do you still remember the date?
I-date usayikhumbula?
Hayi ngisayikhumbula.
No, I don't.
Thank you. You may proceed. June 2020. You may proceed.
Usungaqhubeka.
Amaphoyisa athi ngangisuka ekhaya.
I was from home.
Mangisuka ekhaya ngithole ifoni ngifonelwa u-accused number 1.
I received a phone call from accused number 1.
Maye ngifonela ethi bathi angibuza ukuthi ubuya nini ekhaya.
When he called me or when he contacted me, he said to me, they are saying that I should ask you or find out from you, when are you coming back from home?
Now, when you say coming back from home, which is that home?
Ekhaya kuphi? Mahlabathini.
Or are you originally from Mahlabathini?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Mr. Kwabeni, because we have always been referring to Basutwini was there. So, but thanks now that you are saying you're from originally Mahlabathini. No. Then you received that call from accused number 1 who told you that they are saying he should ask you as to when are you coming back.
Yebo. Uthi ke bathi akabuza ukuthi ubuya nini ekhaya. Yebo.
Mangimbuza ukuthi kwenze njani.
When I asked from him what happened,
yes,
bemphuca ifoni.
They then took the phone away from him.
Yes.
Ivala manje ngiyabuyela kuyo ngoba uMTN ito 73 manje ngiyabuyela kuyo ayisangeni.
Then the phone was off because when I now called him back, because it was an MTN number, it was an 073, then the call couldn't go through.
Ngabuye ekhaya ngafika la kumsombuluko.
I came back from home. I arrived here on a Monday.
Yes.
Mangifika ebusuku lendlu engiphekela kuyo angilali kuyo.
When I arrived at night, the house where I do the cooking is not the same house where I sleep in.
So there's a kitchen. Your place where you were staying was partitioned into a kitchen and a sleeping place, a sleeping room.
Kunekishi kunala ulalela khona. May I explain?
Ngipheka kwenye indlu.
I cook at
N. Ngipheke N ngilale S.
N.
Yeah, ngilale N ngipheke N ngilale S.
I cook at a different house.
Yes.
And then I sleep at a different house.
Oh.
The cooking is done at the N, and then where I sleep is at the S.
I understand. There are 2 separate houses.
Yeah, that's correct.
Thank you. Proceed, Mr. Kwabeni.
Ngisuke mangifike ngibeka isikhwama sami ngihambe ngiyolala S.
I then arrive. I put my bag and then I go to the S to go and sleep.
uthi phakathi nobusuku ngo-11 to 12 wakhahlela isivalo kwenye indlu engale kwamakhelwane ekhona la S enye iroom okuthiwa kuse-1 kuyo.
One. Whilst I was still sleeping in the middle of the night, between 11 and 12, and then the door was kicked at another house in the neighbor. They referred to it as 1.
Babuza ngale bathi bafuna uGwabini balayela bathi uhlala ngapha e2.
They then inquired about Gwabeni there. They were then told that he's staying at 2.
Bafika funa sendle baqhumisa isivalo bashaya saqhuma isivalo sahlakazeka bangena ngaphakathi. Amakamera kule ndlu engilala kuyo awafani nakule ndlu engale engipheka kuyo.
They got there. They kicked the door. They damaged it. And the rooms in that house where I'm sleeping are not the same as the other house where I do the cooking.
Yes, Mr. Kwabeni, we know that you could be very anxious to tell your story, but just be kind to the growing minds. Just take it, very slowly so that you are able to digest what you're saying. You understand? Now you're saying, as you went to sleep at S section or that house that was at S, then you heard they kicked a door. You see, now immediately somebody would ask, when he says they kicked a door, who is he referring to? Who actually kicked this door?
Sizocela ke ngiyazi ukuthi ke wena ke uyafisa nje uyafuna ukuthi nje uyikhuluma uyisho lonto ke kodwa ke ngizocela ke ukuthi ke nengqondo lezi ke uyicabangeleke ngoba kuzofanele ukuthi mhlambe siqale siyicabange lento uyishoyo ungayijahi uma uyisho nje ungajahile kancane kancane. Uthe wathi usalele ngale kwakhahlela isivalo manje umuntu uzozibuza ke manje wobani laba abakhahlela isivalo.
Do you understand?
Kezwakala?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes. There was that kicking of the door, you were inside. Did you know who was kicking the door?
Na njengoba kwakhahlelwa isivalo ngale A1 ngabe uyazi yini ukuthi wobani laba babekhahlela isivalo?
Ngangilele mina.
I was sleeping.
Thank you. And then you also had, according to you, some inquiries about being made as to your whereabouts.
Uthi ke kulokho ke wase ubuzwa ngawe.
Basho naye bangale bathi ebebefuna uGwabini.
Even the ones on the other side did say it that, or mentioned it that they were looking for Gwabeni.
Yes, I said, Mr. Kwabeni, let's take out this hearsay evidence, you understand?
Ngibe ngishilo ke ngaphambilini lokho kwenako ukuthi inzwa bathi le asikhiphe singakhulumi ngayo.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Now you are saying there was this inquiry made outside about your whereabouts, not so?
Uyasho ukuthi babuza ke bebuza wena ukuthi ukuphi. Yes.
And according to you, you're saying, then from there what happened? Let me not try to read what you're saying. After having had people, let's say people, after having had these people making inquiries about yourself, then what happened?
Usuzwileke ukuthi labantu bayabuza noma babuza ukuthi ke uphi uGwabeni kwase kwenzekani emuva kwalokho?
Bangena kule ndlu engileli engilala kuyo nakhona baqhumisa isivalo sakhona futhi.
They entered the house that I was sleeping in. Even there they kicked the door.
Khona amakamera abhekene nekamera lami.
There are rooms or bedrooms that are facing my bedroom.
Oh, elomunye umfo okasikhakhane ngapha ekanxe eMtuba.
One of them belongs to a gentleman from gentleman called Sikakane from Mtuba.
Bagqekeza lo kamera lelo. Bengakavuli endlini yami ekamereni lami ngilele sengikhansile ugesi.
They broke that particular bedroom before they could enter my bedroom. But by that time I had already switched on the light.
The light which you have switched on, was it the light in your own bedroom or is the light that gave emission in the whole house?
In my room.
It was a light that you switched on in your room.
endlini yakho.
endlini ekamereni lami
In my bedroom that I was sleeping in.
Thank you. Then what happened?
Kwasekwenzekani?
bangene endlini ngaphakathi ekamereni lami bangibuza ukuthi ngugwabini.
They entered my room and asked me, "Are you Gwabini?"
Yes.
Yeah.
kwangena wafe kwangena omunye umlungu wayephethe into ngathi i-screen yana engakanyana nje i-screen yana wafika wayibeka kanje esifubeni sami.
Okay. There was a white gentleman. He had something that looked like a screen. Ngicela uphakamise azobona ukuthi uthi ingakanani.
Ingakanyana.
That's this size. And then he placed it on my chest.
What was that? The tray. You say a white man got into your room and you were asking as to whether you were Kwabeni, and then you said yes, and then he then put this tray thing on your. Did I hear you well when you say
Screen.
tray?
Screen.
What?
Screen.
Or screen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, then he put that screen type of a thing on your chest, and then what happened?
Wayibeka esifubeni kwasekwenzekani?
Thema bengangilele empetheni sengivule ngihlenge ngezinqa.
I was lying on the bed, and then when I sat on the bed, I got up and sat on the bed. Yebo.
Mina mangilala ngigqoki total nganginqunu bangipasa ngozakotsi.
When I go to bed naked, completely naked.
Was it summer?
Wait, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. And then they put handcuffs. They handcuffed me.
Oh, okay. Now, these people get into your room. You say they kicked it. Did they kick the door open, or you opened the door for them?
Wena owabavulela isivalo ekameni sami noma yibona abakhahlela isivalo savuleka.
Bakhahlela isivalo savuleka.
They kicked it open.
Was the door damaged as a result of that kicking?
Uma besikhahlela ke basikhahlela ukuthi ke isivalo lesi ke si kwaba khona ke ukonakala okuba khona.
Ukile namanje uzakhahlelwa yibo.
Up until now, up until today, since they kicked it, it's still damaged.
You probably request the court for an inspection in local once again there at First Lawyers, but we will see that
Yeah.
later on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, did they introduce themselves to you?
Bazethula yini kubona noma basho ukuthi bawobani?
Abashongo.
They didn't.
Now, we are talking about, from what you're saying, this could have been more than 1% because you're talking about people in a plural form.
Asikhulumi ngomuntu oyedwa la sikhuluma ngabantu abaningi.
Abantu abaningi.
People in the plural forms.
And they all converged in your room.
Bonke bangena ngaphakathi erumini yakho.
Bangena ngaphakathi bonke.
All of them converted.
Abanye babese kitchen.
Others remained in the kitchen.
Thank you. Let us now concentrate on those who got into your room. You say one of them, being a white man, then put that screen kind of a gadget on your chest.
Asidoleke manje kulaba ke othi bangena ke erumini yakho. Uthi ke lona omhlophe yena ke wabeka ke lento okungathi i-screen la kuwena esifubeni.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. When it did that, where you were asleep or you had already woken up and seated on your on the bed?
Ngaleso sikhathi akwenzayo ke lokho wawulele noma wawuhlezi embedeni.
Ngangihlezi embedeni.
I was seated on the bed.
Thank you. You had just been about to explain that when you sleep in summer, not summer, when you sleep, you prefer to wear nothing.
Ushilo ke ukuthi uma ngabe wena ke ulala nje unquna ugqoki lutho.
Ayangigqoki.
Yes,
And
I
then-
don't wear anything.
Yes, and then what happened?
Kwasekwenzekani?
Bathi bengifasile mase bebona ukuthi hawu lo muntu akagqokile. Wathi akangigumule. Oza kusebebizana lapha ngababona khona ukuthi okay, sengiyabezwa ukuthi okay ngubani lo bebizana. Ukuthi bani mkhakha egqoke eqala. Akagqokile lo muntu.
When they had already put the handcuffs on me, that's when they then realized that I was naked.
Yes.
And then that's when they were now calling each other. That is now when I then could now make out as to who this was and to who, because they were now referring to themselves by name. Uncuff him. Yebo.
And then what names did you hear them referring to each other with?
Imaphi amagama owawezwa bebizana ngawo?
If you're able to remember those names.
Uma kuwukuthi lawo magama lawo uyawakhumbula.
Ngizowabala khona manje ngizobe ngaphambanisa ngabakhumbula kahle. Ilo enesitsako nezwe ngathi liyahonga okuthiwa uMabhena.
There was this one with this host voice that was called Mabena.
Yes.
Uzoba ilo owazwa okuthiwa uButhelezi.
And then one called Buthelezi.
Yes.
Uzoba ilo okuthiwa uMaphumulo washutheka isibhamu engasazi wesithathapi. Washutheka ngaphansi komatrathi wami.
Oh, okay. And then there was this particular one called Mapumulo who just came and just put a firearm that I don't know where he got it from, put it underneath my mattress.
Yeah, no, we'll come to that. Now let's concentrate on the names.
Siyeza kuloko sisabala magama manje siyeza kuloko.
Abantu bayibizana amagama engawazi la abanye la.
The others they were calling each other by names that I don't know.
Yeah, but those that you can still recall was Mabena, Buthelezi, and Maphumulo.
Osawakhumbulayo yilana washilo uMabhena, uButhelezi noMaphumulo.
Laba basungisha emqondweni wami kumanje ngihlahla ngicabanga ngabo.
These ones I just can't get them out of my mind. From time to time I just think about them.
Thank you. Now they are saying that in the course of advising each other that no man, this man is naked, let's uncuff him and give him the opportunity to put on something. No,
Uthi basho-ke base besho-ke ukuthi mase bebona ukuthi awugqoke lutho ukuthi base bebizana-ke bathi cha mkhumuleni ozankosi simnikeza ithuba lokuthi agqoke.
Yebo.
Yes.
then you can proceed from there what then happens.
Usungaqhubeka-ke
They uncuff you.
ngaba babakhipha yini ozankosi.
Wakhipha esandleni esiyi-1 ngagqoka.
They moved from the one hand and then I got dressed.
Yes.
Yebo. So,
Ngagqoka i-under fast ngase ngigqoka avaloni.
I then put on my underwear and then the overall.
Ngathi ngifaka ophaca bathi ngabafaka ophaca ngifaka into evalekile.
I then tried to put on some slip-on push shoes. They then advised me not to do that, but to put on like in a shoe, like in a formal shoe.
Thank you. This overall that you said you put on, what kind of an overall? Was this, the Samson kind of an overall that is called, that this one piece thing. These days there's a trouser and there's a top.
One piece.
Or is the one piece thing,
Yeah.
like the Samsung, the old Samsung.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. Then you put it on, and then they said you need to wear shoes that are covered. And then what happened?
Wasekuthini-ke?
Ngithatha bangisangena emotweni bangifaka emotweni khona behamba ngemoto khona ngasayikhumbuli kahle kodwa nje kwakuza imoto impela eziningi ngoba ezinye zazime egedini lapho engena khona ezinye zila phambi kwendlu kodwa engikhumbula kahle yayibomvu.
They then put me in a vehicle. There were quite a number of vehicles. The others were standing on the side, and then there were cars that were parked right in front of the house. But the one that I'm able to remember was red in color.
Okay, maybe just before we proceed, except for that little discussion that you had or that you said took place about them asking your name, about them realizing the fact that you are not wearing anything, and them suggesting to each other that they should give you an opportunity to put on something. Is there any other thing that he said in the house before you could leave?
Kuloko kushilo ukuthi ke kwenzeka lapha ngaphakathi ke bakufaka ozankosi base bebona ukuthi awugqokile base beyakhulumisana ke bona ukuthi cha asimkhipheni ozankosi simnikeze ithuba lokuthi agqoke. Kukhona yini okunye abakusho lapha endlini ngaphambi kokuthi niphume?
Baphaketha ama-local yami lapha bakhiphana kama-wash lapha elokhalini bathi ungathini manje sithi leli wash leli elomufi.
They then searched by my what you refer to. They searched what the witnesses refers to as my local there, and then they took the watches. The witness is referring also to the watch that the witness has on, and then they inquired, "What would you say if we were to say that this watch belongs to the deceased?"
Now, will you still remember exactly who said those words amongst those people that you could still remember? Let me put it this way. But these words that we've just said now were said by this by one of these people that you could still remember or not. This Mabena Butelezo Maphumulo.
Lokhu qeda ukusho manje ingaba kwashiwo omunye walaba obashilo uthi bonaka amagama usabakhumbula noma cha? Yes.
Who said them?
Kwakubani?
Kwawulo onesitsako nezibhungane Mabena.
Mabena, the one with the hoarse voice.
A hoarse voice, what kind of a voice is that one? Is it a kind of a voice?
Ivoice kanje le qeda ukuyenza manje.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
Wow, okay, very like Isaac Hayes.
Umazi Isaac Hayes. Fana ka Isaac Hayes.
Angazi Isaac Hayes.
Oh, he's simple like Mahlathini and in Ntombi zesimanje manje imbodlo man Mahlathini. Is that a kind of a voice?
Sasibe Mahlathini. Izwe kanjani?
Aye.
No.
Oh, you do not know Mahlathini. Mr. Nkabini. Okay, no, it's fine. But let's proceed. At least now we know that it is this Mabena who said to you, what would you say if we say that also this watch that we're finding in a locker belongs to the deceased?
Uthike washo lokho ke ukuthi ungathini ke masithi leli washi leli elikamufi.
Ngathi mina ngeke kube sithi wamvelami leli.
I then said that's not possible. This one is mine.
Now, did they tell you? Did they tell you who this deceased that he was talking about?
Ingabe washo yini ukuthi ubani lo mufi akhuluma ngaye?
Angaze ngimbuza ngisadumele ukuthi kathi kwenze njani ngamaphoyisa.
I never inquired. I was still also shocked or surprised as to what it is with the police.
Yes, but the question is, did he tell you who this deceased that he was referring to, that this watch could be belonging to? What would you say about?
Buza yena wakutshela yini ukuthi ubani lo mufi akhuluma ngaye?
Akazesho.
Never said.
Thank you. Then, before they leave, we just want to get a clear picture of what happened in the house. What else happened? They are searching the locker. They found a watch. You get confronted about the possibility that that watch could be belonging to the deceased. And then what happened in the room?
Ikupho kunye kwenzeka erumini siseserumini ke manje bakubuzile ngewashi ikupho kunye kwenzeka
Bangishaya ngempama.
impama
Eh.
they slapped me with an open hand.
When you say they slapped me with an open hand, it means a number of people slapped you with one hand. Do you understand? Which is naturally a little bit kind of a challenge. Do you understand? Are you saying one of those people who in the house then hit you with an open hand?
Ingabe uthi oyedwa kubona labo bantu ababesendlini wakushaya ngempama?
Yebo ngishaya ngempama.
Yes, he slapped me with an open hand.
Are you able to recall who that person was?
Usakhumbula ukuthi kwakubani?
Yeah, ngiyamkhumbula ngemkhohle umuntu angishaya mina.
Oh, I remember that one. I'll never forget someone who's assaulted me.
Who is he?
Ubani?
Umaphumulo.
Maphumulo.
Mangimbuza ukuthi ushuthe kanti ushuthe lapha ngaphansi kade ngiyambona ngiphendula ikhanda kanje wangishaya.
It was when I was inquiring from him as to why are you putting this underneath here, and then when I did that, that's when I turned around and then he assaulted me.
Yeah, you had earlier on said that this Maphumulo is the one who was trying to squeeze a firearm somewhere. Tell us about it, not us. Tell this court about that.
Awusitsheleke ngaloko lokho okushuthela okhuluma ngakho ukuthi khona lokho awayefuna ukufaka ke noma awusitshele ngalokho.
But this Mr. Maphumulo's conduct in the fire.
Lokho kwakwenziwa uyena uMaphumulo naso lesibhamu lesi.
Washutheka wayesethi lo okuthiwa uMabena asingaphumi singaseshile la endlini.
He squeezed it or he put it in there, and then Mabena said, "Let us not leave this house without having searched it."
Now, where did he try to squeeze it or squeezed it?
Kwakuyikuphi la ezama usishuthela khona?
Phansi matrats.
Underneath the mattress.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
there he is trying to squeeze the firearm underneath the bed, and then what happened?
Kwase kwenzekani?
Base bethi angisuke phe kombhede kodwa ngangime phe kombhede bathi angisuke phe kombhede ngimi ngabasafuna ukusesha la ngasuka ngame asejini.
They then instructed me to move away from the bed because I was standing on the bed. I then stood on the side, on the passage. They instructed me to move away because they wanted to search.
bathi nathi abayifunayo.
They then said, here is what they were looking for.
Ngamtshela futhi ukuthiwa Maphumulo ukuthi ngisho ngangishaya lento ifakwe nguwe uyangisukela ngeke ngisuke ekhaya mina ngathi ngifonde umuzi usebushiwe ngazi ubushelwe ini ngize nesibhamu.
I then said to Maphumulo, or told Maphumulo that even if you can assault me, I know that you are the one who put this here, and there is no way that I can come from home, all the way from home, having received a call from Muzi, and he's being arrested. I don't know why was he arrested, and then I come all the way with a firearm.
Yeah, earlier on, when I interjected you were trying to explain that as you saw Mr. Maphumulo squeezing this firearm underneath that mattress, you confronted him about that conduct, not so?
Ushilo ke ngaphambili mangikubuza ke ngalokushuthela kwakhe uMaphumulo ukuthi uma umbona ke enza kona lokho wase umbuza wena.
Ambuza
Yes,
wenzani?
I confronted him and asked him, what are you doing?
Yes, take us through that. You confronting him, what are you doing, and then what was his response?
Uma usumbuza ukuthi wenzani ngabe wathini yena uma ekuphendula?
Wangiphendula ngepanga.
He responded with a smack.
You asking him verbatim, hey, Mr. Maphumulo, what are you doing? And then he smacks you. He doesn't respond to you verbatim.
Wena ke umbuza ngokuthi ke ukhulume yena ke uma sephendula akaphenduli ngokukhuluma uphendula ngempanga.
Isibhamu yakhe yokuqala nje yangishaya emaphoyiseni ngingakashaya.
That was the first time I was being assaulted. Before I could being assaulted by anyone, he was the first one to assault me with that open hand.
Right. When he assaulted you, were you still seated or you had already stood up?
Uma esekushaya, ukushaya umi ngeenyawo noma ukushaya usahlezi phansi?
Ungishaya ngisahlezi phansi.
I was still seated.
Allowed our colleague to lay this witness on this evidence, my lord, but we submit that the evidence is relevant. He asked the witness as to whether this portion of the evidence is relevant, and the witness said it is. But the question that we ask ourselves, my lord, is how is this relevant to the charges that the accused is facing? This is completely new evidence that is not on record, and the other witnesses haven't had the opportunity to respond to that. We submit, my lord, that this evidence should not be allowed as being irrelevant. It doesn't help the court to determine the issues that are in dispute. And Section 208 is clear, my lord, that only relevant evidence should be admissible.
Mshoshe uthi ke amyekeleke ummeli ukuthi aqhubekeke nale mibuzo kodwa ke lokhu ke noma lobufakazi lobu ke ubufakazi ke ofakazi labo bangaphambilini ke ekukhulunywa ngabo uyena ufakazi abangalitholile ithuba lokuthi bangayiphendulela kuloko ubufakazi nje obusha lenkantolo ke ayikaze ikuzwe lokho ngaphambilini.
Section 210, not 208, Section 210.
Thank you, Manas. Now, I think this takes us back to, this is a similar objection that was raised when Zungule Senior was testifying there, that the version of this witness has not been put to the state witnesses who had testified before for them to respond to this, to respond to the testimony of this witness. The response to this very same objection that is raised here is exactly the same response that I'm going to give to the response that I gave when the similar objection was raised when Zungule Senior was testifying. And this is what I said. Number one, Mr. Gwaweni here was